You know, white bitches need to shut the fuck up. I would listen. For the longest time, niggas have had a bad rap in this country, okay? Niggas are criminals, niggers are violent, black bitches get pregnant without getting married and all that shit, right? That's cool. But when it comes to actually having political power and actually having influence, who are the soldiers who are the vanguard for the movement of the problems of the cultural issues that we're facing today? As I stated earlier, it's white bitches. Now, today I found a video on Twitter as I'm scrolling through, and I found something that seems to be quite an apt descriptor of at least this video. Here we have this video, and the tweet says, "What's unfolding in Minnesota is a psychosexual drama where bored moms are begging big strong men to throw them around." In the video, Border Patrol agents warn two white women in separate SUVs to stop trailing them and not to impede. Don't make a bad decision today. This is coming on the heels of ICE agents in Minnesota, assumingly there because of the expose that Nick Shirley did on the fraud that's happening because of Muslim Somalians who, by the way, the warrior who died, Renee, if those Muslim Somalians had enough political power in Minneapolis and in Minnesota, you know what would happen to you because you're gay and what would happen to your wife because you're gay? They would kill you. So you're defending niggas who would kill you if they had the ability to. So anyway, as this tweet says, a psychosexual drama where these bored hoes, because they're comfortable, because there actually are no problems that they're dealing with, because this is essentially a safe country, they create their own problems, i.e. defending Muslims, i.e. defending cartel members who are drug pushers, who are pedophiles, who are slave drivers, who kidnap children, who stuff niggas in suitcases, right? But they're defending them because they have no problems. And because they have no problems, they have to create drama for them. So I don't know if you know this, but bitches are freaky. They're creeps. People think that men are creepy. No, women are creeps. We know what their fantasies are. Fucking milking farms, getting fucked by bulls and shit. So let's watch the video.
If I continually see you following us, interfering with us, honking your horn, blocking our cars, you have a very high probability of making a really bad
Look at her.
decision
Look,
today,
bro.
okay?
Yo, look at her, nigga. Her fucking coochie is so wet right now, bro. This big, strong nigga with a gun who has the ability to end her life and end others is making her so fucking horny right now. Look at how her hand, when her hand comes out the window, look at how it's like shaking and she's longing and yearning for the touch of this nigga.
High probability of making a really
Lips, look
bad
at her
decision
eyes. Look at her hand.
today, okay?
I think I'm making exactly
I'm not.
the right decision. Oh, then why are you
Look at her.
I'm giving her a warning.
Yo, bruh, this hoe is dummy wet right now. Bro, the seat of her car is sopping. What is wrong with this hoe? This nigga hit it on the nail when he said it's a psychosexual drama where these bored white whores are begging for these niggas to throw them around, to exert their power, to show their dominance, because there's nothing for them to do. And this is why bitches need to get a hobby. They need to be doing something, because when shit is safe, because America is pretty much one of the safest countries in the world, definitely the safest in the West for sure. An idle mind is fucking Satan's playground. And what have these women done? They made alliances with satanic creatures, with Muslims, with pedophiles, with slave traders, with niggas who rape children, with niggas who kidnap children, with niggas who stuff people in suitcases, who push drugs on our youth in the American streets. And they extol the values of Muslims, again I state, who, if they had the power, would rape these white women, and if they're gay, kill them, and force them to convert to Islam. And if they don't, they would kill them. Like, what are we doing? Let's go back a little bit. And continue.
Today, okay?
I think I'm making exactly
I'm not.
the right decision.
Oh, then why are you giving her a warning?
And then, of
I'm
course,
giving her a
you have the white knight in the background who's not getting his dick sucked, who this white bitch doesn't like, who gets no respect, yet he trying to be a sneaky fuck. Bro, listen, if this agent and you asked her right now at the same time, get down on your knees and suck my dick, Slurpee time. If both of y'all asked her to do that, she not even gonna look at you, my nigga. She going straight for that agent, bro. Come on.
Warning to not interfere with what we're doing, to not make a bad decision today and ruin your life.
Whoa, bad
Okay,
decisions.
thank you.
That's funny coming
Look at
from
her.
you.
Look at her. Look at her
Alrighty,
hand.
thank you. Have a ruin
Bro,
your life.
she is so excited, bro. Look at her
Whoa,
hand.
bad
Okay,
decisions.
thank
That's
you.
funny coming from you.
Okay, alrighty. Thank you. Have a good day.
I hope you have a terrible day.
Okay,
thank
keep
you.
moving, bitch. He don't want to fuck you. Weird ass nigga.
Hold on. Watch out, it's slippery.
Yeah, there's a lot of ice around here.
Just so you know.
Bro, this is how you know these people are so That's a Rivian. Do you know how expensive a Rivian is? Nigga, matter of fact, let's look it up right now. Listen, bro. The Rivian R1S SUV starts at around $77,000 for the dual motor setup. It can go over $120 for the high performance quad motor version with larger battery. So these bitches have so much money, so much privilege that they're riding around in a $100,000 SUV complaining about oppression, my nigga. White guys, for all of the, especially on the right, you're seeing this more and more. For all of the, I keep saying this in every video that I'm presenting lately. For all of the racial pride that you niggas are trying to exhibit now, for all of the racial identitarianism that you're trying to exhibit now, which you hate niggas for doing, by the way. You hate when niggas say black pride, black and proud. You hate when niggas say that. But for some reason, there's this growing contingent among the people on the right who are advocating for adopting that type of mindset for white people, which is fine. I don't care if you do it or not, but I just want you to be consistent in your logic with this. These are your women, bro. These are the bitches that you are going to reproduce with, who your sons are going to grow up and reproduce with, who your little brothers are going to grow up and reproduce with, if they adhere to that racial allegiance shit, right? You got to get your bitches in line. Obviously, there are some niggas who are doing it. Obviously, this ICE agent right here. But there are entire contingencies of simps and niggas who hate America and niggas who hate the values of this country, who will allow for Somalians, for Muslims, for Venezuelans, for Mexicans, for Colombians to come into this country and destroy the fabric of this culture by pushing drugs on our youth, by kidnapping our children and stuffing them in suitcases, by selling our children and their children into sex slavery, by doing honor killings because a bitch doesn't want to marry her cousin, by killing niggas because they don't want to be Muslim anymore, so they hang them. So they kill their sons because they don't want to be Muslim. Really think about these cultures that we're talking about here. These are not good people. These people don't come from cultures that are cohesive, that can mesh well with the American experience, with American culture. As we can see, and even in the most forgiving times that we are in now, less so, hopefully. When they come here, guess what they do? Do they meld into the larger society? Like the Italians did, like the Irish did. And to some extent, the Jews did. To some extent. No, what they do is they create their enclaves. They come here to Texas. They go up to Minnesota. They go to Michigan. They go to New York. And there are entire communities, entire blocks of neighborhoods where these niggas don't speak English. These niggas are rude. They don't communicate. There are no signs on their businesses in English. Yet I'm supposed to look at these niggas and value them as the same as every other American? I think not. Let's continue the video.
If we continue to have you follow us, okay. Have fun. Don't make a bad decision today.
What is illegal is stopping people.
And then again, we have the simp who, these bitches are not, these ugly white whores with short dyke haircuts are not gonna suck your dick, bro. They don't like you. Again, I state, if this agent and you at the same time asked them, gave them the option to get on their knees and start slopping, you feel me? They're not even gonna look in your direction, bro. They don't respect you, sneaky nigga. They don't like you, my nigga. They get wet. All right, let me chill. Let's continue the video and then we're gonna close out.
Don't interfere.
So, nigga, like, as this nigga aptly pointed out, what's unfolding is a psychosexual drama where these whores who don't have any struggle in their lives, and in some cases, that's because they don't have any children. Sometimes that's the case, but even if they do have children, why does that matter? They don't value them because they advocate for killing them. They advocate for genitally mutilating them, for castrating them and making them unable to reproduce before they even hit puberty, before they can make these decisions for themselves. And I'm advocating against that even after, but they're advocating for it before they even go through puberty. So why would you assume that they value their kids? Obviously Good didn't, because she put herself in danger's way. But hey, she went out like a warrior, an anti-ice warrior. That's what she deemed herself. So all of these people feeling sad for Good, hey, you're dishonoring her legacy. You're not honoring her properly. She was an ice warrior. View her as a martyr, nigga. What are you sad for? Which they probably will. They will start burning down cities. Obviously paid for it. It's not organic because they were looking for something like this to happen. Anyway, follow me on Twitter. As you can see right here. Let me zoom in on it. Nathan North, Umibozu North. Link is in the description as well. Follow me on Instagram. Send me some cool shit to react to. Because these hoes is going crazy. And white guys, get your bitches in check, my nigga.
Sit down and shut the fuck up, bitch! That's what a man has to say. And make me a sandwich and make it good. Turkey and provolone. Can you handle that?